And I'm honoring the late, great, phenomenal Sinful The P. And that's how we gonna kick this thing off, man.
Like me, we're pretty much fearless when it comes to getting at a woman because just like I taught my followers, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, and I know we at your channel, but I just got to come straight through the door. At the end of the day, she's just a bitch. And I'm never going to more than my information. I'm never going to make her more important than my individuality, than my identity, than my importance, than my ministry. There's nothing that she's ever done within her life to make her equivalent to me. So she could be a billionaire, and I will still talk to her as if I got the same knowledge of her shitting, having a period, making mistakes, sinning, committing abominable acts in her life, all of that. I'm still going to get in her just like any other big headed ass bitch. Why? Because at the end of the day, she is just a bitch. Okay. Sin, she's a billionaire. Man, she just a bitch. Sin, did you see the new S550 coupe that she got? Man, she just a bitch. You know what I mean? Sin, did you see that ass and titties that she got? Yeah, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she just a bitch. They fooled by appearances. Okay. Tricks basically are fooled with appearances. They see a appearance, and because of the appearance, he's fearful of the appearance of this woman, or he's fearful of the success that this woman appears to have. A pimp who's the embodiment of confidence don't give a damn about none of that. Okay. Why? Because in simplicity, she's just a bitch. She will never be greater than my information, which is this game. And the moment you allow yourself to be timid, fearful, and you know what I mean, you went from speaking fluently to now speaking in tongues because you're in front of a beautiful ass woman, you know what I mean? Like that's just so contrary to being fly. It's contrary to especially this ism. But even if you're not a pimp and you just a regular square, you're just a regular man. You know what I mean? No, man. You know what I mean? She done made mistakes. She make iniquities. She got frailties. She got insecurities. How dare you sit up there and allow the spirit of fear to grip you to somebody who got a eraser at the end of their pencil, just like you?
Gang, come on.
Pens, pencils,
and puffs.
You don't know.
Softness every nose needs.
Hold up. There we go. What's happening with you, LaShawn? Yeah, I know. I don't have the high rise like Sinful, but it's a Sinful style show. So if you stick around, you'll see what I'm talking about.
It could swing away. You know what to do, baby. So baby, don't trip. You know they did know how to treat you. What we think they might get to meet you. Now when they hit you, they gon' miss you. They gon' miss you. They gon' miss you. Baby, show me where they kiss you at. Last nigga ain't know what they do with that. The things I do making me late with. The best is yet to come, girl. We ain't yet. You cool with that? Tell me chill. We don't fuss and fight. I'm so blessed in the skies, and you do it right. That thing tight. Every time I get that gucci. So long as I see them thighs all slicky. You got me going, girl. You like how I talk. I be knowing, girl. My voice, my lyrics, you love how I be flowing, girl. Yeah, it sounds good like an ocean. I'm low key, but you know I got emotion, girl. We in tune, no words spoken, girl. Soon as I see you, know I'm bold, girl. All up here, you know she's token, girl. Treat you like gold, my token, girl. They know what to do, baby. But I do, so baby, don't trip. No, they didn't know how to treat you. So we thinking, I get to meet you. Now when they hit you, they gon' miss you. They gon' miss you. They gon' miss you. I'm the kid, the smooth mayor of Chill City, just enjoying the moment cause I'm happy you deal with me. I hope you stick around cause I'm one of the ones that act like you really had the thoughts of having my son. Don't like to brag on my stick, but I'm surely equipped to give you what you always campaigning for. We banging more, the neighbors hear my name a lot. What they complaining for, they need to let go and let you get this nut in peace. Oh, I like it when a woman matching my freak. When I beat, put my song back and she's a repeat. I'm your guy, no need for cliches and titles. Play between the sheets, cause Ryan Ozzy my idol. I spoil you with stuff if I could. I know you staying cause the loving is good. When your old dudes call, tell them they don't fit. You giving it up the top 5, so don't trip. They know what to do, baby. But I do, so baby, don't trip. You know they didn't know how to treat you. So we thank them, I get to meet you. Now when they hit you, they gon' miss you. They gon' miss you. They gon' miss you.
All right. Shout out to everybody who sat through this little intro that I did. You know what I mean? If you just coming in, I played a little Sinful The P clip, you know what I'm saying? And then I played some smooth tunes for y'all just like he would in the beginning of his live. You know what I'm saying? I really missed Sinful The P's lives. I really missed the game, you understand me, that he dropped on the regular. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was a good idea to sit up here and do another like low key tribute video, but another Simple the P style video. And in case you didn't know, my name is Sean Wrong. I'm from out here in this Jersey, you understand me? And I'm just, you know what I'm saying, really the smoothest and the coolest, the mayor of Chill City. I'm a writer and a recording artist. But today, you know what I'm saying, I'm keeping my man Simple the P's name alive. um, I've been watching a lot of Freeze's channel, and Freeze is the man. I actually started watching Freeze before you understand me. I even started fucking with Sinful. You feel me? But anyway, watching Freeze is just reminded me of how I used to tune in to Sinful's lives and how I was cool with the people in the chat room. You know what I mean? If Snazzy ever see this video, shout out to Snazzy girl, man, because we connected over TikTok. She rock with a nigga music. She's an awesome person. And shout out to Snazzy. And that last song that you just heard was called "Don't Trip." That's my song, okay? Some smooth stuff. Sinful, you know what I mean? Sinful rocked with my music. You know what I'm saying? He shouted me out on a joint one time. He put me on his YouTube page, you know what I mean, for the Sinful the P and the family page. You know what I mean? So I kind of wish he was here because the music I'm making now is just even better than before. So, you know what I mean? That nigga ain't got no business being dead. So RIP Sinful the P. I'm not about to sit out here and try to talk like him. I gotta be myself. But we are gonna talk about some shit. Okay. So, okay, I'm 34. Remember, my name is Sean Roder. I'm 34. And I've gotten a lot of experience in life, especially like the last like 12 years, because basically I feel like for me, life really began after college. Because college was for real like prolonged adolescence. For me it was like being in high school again a little bit. So I started hitting the real world at really like 22, as far as like having a job and having real responsibilities and shit. And the one thing I learned for real is that you just gotta keep going. Like sometimes uh life circumstances will just beat you upside the head. Like you'll be on the right track. You'll be on the right track with stuff like, a diet, working out, or you on the right track as far as like getting your money together. And then things happen that throw you off and it just constantly tests you. And then you'll fuck around and find out what you really want to do in life. You'll figure your passions out. Once you start cultivating your gifts, it seems like all kind of obstacles come out of nowhere. And it's like every time you make a little mistake, it just turns into some huge shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, one of the biggest lessons that I had to learn for real was like I'm gonna call it sexual, how can I say it? Sexual responsibility. And sexual responsibility for real is just you know what I mean? You got to be smart. You can't give your body and share your body with everybody. You can't. You gotta and if you do decide to sleep with somebody and you don't want to be serious with them or you don't want no kids, you would think it would be common sense to throw some damn rubbers on because everybody be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out. But here's the thing: sometimes you just really in it and you ain't pulling out as fast as you thought you did. Or you just, you know what I mean? It happens. And then that don't protect your dumb ass from getting STDs. So I had to learn because you mess around and you have a kid by somebody who's irresponsible, unstable mentally and financially and stuff like that. That's going to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? That's going to set you the hell back. Now, you know what I mean? Lord knows I love my baby, but I would have loved to have had her about 5, 6, 10 years later with somebody, you know what I mean, that I was supposed to really fuck with and be with, somebody that really fucked with me. Because I feel like, man, you out here just having sex and having kids with just any old body, you setting yourself back, you know what I'm saying? And you setting your kid back for sure. For sure, for sure. I feel like both parents should be stable and some both parents should be yoked and they should be equally yoked and they should be stable in some form of fashion, man. I'm just all I'm saying. So if you out here, you younger than me or you older, my age or older, and you don't have no kids, yeah, just keep it that way. Because the way they made it, I ain't trying to sound evil or nothing, but having a kid is not a motherfucking blessing. I'm trying to tell you, they done made it to where it's financially taxing. Man, look, this is not the time right now. But, if you're in a committed relationship and y'all want to start a family or expand your family, that's your business. I ain't doing it. I mean, actually, I'm lying. I am. All right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that I am. I'm tripping. I'm just saying, don't you do it. Don't you do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man. And then like I'm about to be 35 next month. And I know relatively I'm kind of young, but I feel like this the last 34 was like or 35 was like the last year of like being considered any type of like young, oh, that's a young man. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of want to be wise with it. I want to make better decisions. That's what I named my EP too. That's why I named my last music project Make Better Decisions. Cause I'm just like, I'm at the age where I gotta make better decisions, man. I can't I don't want to make any more costly mistakes that's gonna cost me my time and my money, man. It just I want to start being at peace. I know this world is a balance and negative stuff gonna happen, but goddamn it, if I can prevent some things, I'm gonna prevent stuff, man. Forget that shit. I'm gonna prevent stuff. I don't want like no extra bullshit. So I gotta make better decisions. I can't um I can't be out here. Another thing I learned, like you can't be out here running your mouth. You can't tell everybody your business. You can't tell everybody your dreams and hopes and all that stuff. And don't tell everybody your business, like I said, cause everybody not your friend. Everybody don't care about you like that. You know what I mean? I really don't see myself really making too many at this age, like making too many like new best friends. You never know. I might make some good connections and all, but I feel like I'm at the age now where I want to have like business friendship, like business relationships and like, acquaintances that are cool, you know what I mean? But I got my little circle of people and them niggas ain't perfect, but I think I'm good. Everybody else, man, listen. listen, man. I had like this little part time. I was doing this little part time gig, bouncing at this one bar, recently, and I'm pretty sure the other security guard, it was somebody in there hating on me. Like I don't know for reasons I don't know. If I had to guess, it's because I'm a old big fly black nigga. That's all I could think. And then I was like in a white area, predominantly like it's. I ain't gonna say the bar is hickish, but like Caucasians mainly frequent that bar. I just did it because the job was available and they paid under the table. But I know I was hated on there. But yeah, I definitely feel like somebody that I thought was friendly was definitely kicking my back, and I'm like, yo, you really just don't have like nah, I mean, you just got high and bodies people. I learned that shit too. And then like you telling people your hopes and your dreams, motherfuckers, to shut your shit down. You know what I mean? Like nah, fuck all that. I keep my mouth closed, man. I learned. And shoot, if I go get another job, I bet you I won't be friendly. Besides high and by, I ain't fucking with nobody. I don't trust nobody. Yeah, no. So like, hold on, hold on. Oh yeah. So this is what I want to talk about. Now, I've been noticing. I watch a lot of shit, and I listen. I watch people in person, like people in this development you looking at. I look at people. You know what I mean? The people that's in my direct neighborhood that you're looking at right there. I watch these people. I watch these young men. I watch older men with their women. Man, the shit make me sick. The shit makes me sick. Okay, niggas is out here. Oh my god. Now I know somebody. I don't. I ain't gonna listen. I know somebody that has been really pissing me off with his dealings with females because he the homie. He be calling me. We talk about the shit, and it just don't make no sense to me. Why somebody would put up with so much stuff just to try to get some ass. You know what I mean? Niggas sit there and convince yourself like, yeah, man, I really like her, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we cannot waste any time, man. Don't chase no female. If you gotta chase a female or a man or whatever, like you gotta keep hounding them, calling them, and texting them for them to hang out. Clearly, they don't want to fuck with you like that. Like, stop disrespecting yourself and go do something productive for yourself or go find somebody else. Like, if you gotta chase somebody, and then like fellas, like my thing is, I like when I was younger, my thing was if I don't smash by the third date and that's like if it even make it to a third, you feel me? If I don't smash by the third date or the third link up or whatever, then I'ma just assume Shorty don't like me or she fucking with somebody else or she one of them bitches that's like on that low key religious shit. Either way, I'm not doing it. I just really feel like because look, if I let's be clear, you trying to look for somebody to get your freak on with, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. All right. And even if I do want a girlfriend, like if you're not trying to take it there after a couple times of seeing me, then I'm gonna just assume you don't like me because I already know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I might be wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. But I'm not about to sit out there and hang with you for no whole fucking 6 weeks and shit like that. Like seeing you talking to you on the phone all the time and we ain't getting intimate. Shit just don't make no motherfucking sense to me. I gotta test drive that damn car before I decide, oh, this is gonna be my girlfriend. So I feel like if you ain't trying to get with me, you don't like me like that. You not feeling me or you dealing with somebody else. Like fuck that. I wouldn't do it. Niggas be chasing these bitches calling them all the time, like just because she look good. So you putting how you feel and how you getting treated. No, no, no. Yeah, you putting how you feel and how you getting treated to the back burner, all because this bitch look good. And see, that's what Sinful be saying in a lot of his videos. Like, dude be putting the the looks and that ass and them titties and them thighs and stuff, they put that above what they want. Nah, man, hell no. And never, never, never. And I'm not trying to diminish women or nothing like that. But it's like nature is nature. God damn it, we getting together, girl. So me and you can get real nasty out this motherfucker. Whether we about to sit up there, you understand me, and have some goddamn kids or not. We just fucking whatever we is coming together to get our freak on. Stop the bullshit. It's just that you want a nigga to be nice about it and be cool about it. No. If I don't like the first time I see you, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even thinking about sex. I'm not expecting it unless you want it. That second time, you know what I'm saying? Like it depends on the situation. If we don't want at least hug and kiss and shit like that, like I may not even fuck with you. But if I don't fuck the third time, it's over. You don't want me, and I'm gonna have to go get my freak on elsewhere. You feel me? It's that simple. People, please don't waste your time. You gotta go for what you want. And if you one of them women that like to make niggas wait, then just fuck with niggas that's dumb enough to sit up there and do that shit. Hell no. I ain't doing that. What else, man? Just like who likes you. That's all that shit is, man. Just like who like you. Whether like if you're like honestly, like if all you attracting is fat girls and you a skinny nigga or in shape nigga and all you attracting is fat girls, hey man, I would say, look, man, pick the prettiest, pick the cutest fat girl and try to encourage her to come work out with you or something. That's all I'm saying. You gotta like who like you, man. I ain't chasing nobody. You got these motherfucking women out here, they like I get it, like I feel like money matters if you looking for a relationship with a nigga or marriage or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got these girls out here they want a nigga to make a certain amount of money and all that shit. Like, man, hell no, man. Like who like you, shit. And if you're a weirdo, you got some fucked up ways, it ain't nothing to sit up there and change your ways too. Shit. 'Cause I'm not perfect. I had to change a few things recently too. So I'm working on myself. I ain't, sitting over here. I'm getting closer to God, if you know what I mean. And I'm feeling good. And I appreciate everybody who tuned into this live. I like doing these, man. I always liked how Sinful put the shit by the window and was just talking shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like he nigga just put the shit by the window and just be going for hours. Like really, you know what I mean? Doing this like evangelism type shit. Like, man, Sinful was cool as hell, man. Definitely. And I sure wish that nigga was alive, man, because my music, man, oh my God. I would love for Simple to hear my shit now and play that shit on live, man. Y'all know? Hold on. So yeah. So before I get up out of here, you know what I mean? I think Simple used to say, what do you say? I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say to y'all. And I appreciate y'all sitting up there tuning in. You know, we keep it Simple to P live. You know, Simple to P's name alive. And I'm gonna close out with this song, and y'all take it easy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
No.
No missed calls and I can count. Don't be showing up to my nana house unannounced. We got boundaries. I thought I told you. I don't want to be alone, girl. I'm not going to hold you. It's clockwork. Ask the same question. Who's that texting? Girl, are you sexing? You smiling at your phone. Tell me, Sean, who is she? You ever eat a girl out and then come kiss me? Nah, man. I'm always the villain. I had side joints before. Now I'm chilling. A couple of them fat. The other ones was basic. Your ass just crazy, baby. Let's face it. Right. You wildin', you always Fridays, Saturdays is the worst. Blowing up my phone even before I leave work. Wanna know what I'm doing? I'ma catch me a buzz. Might take my ass home, might kick it with cuz. Hit Jay at the stew, might make me a hit. I got a whole lot to do instead of chasing the chick. I know it's hard to believe, it's hard to consume. I be by myself and all you do is assume. I got love for you, baby. I really can't hate you. You just gotta chill. And I know I can't make you. Mentally messing with you is hard labor. I feel you don't hit at home. It's my nature.
But getting back to this game that I never left. What's going on with it, man? You already know what it is and who it is, man. It's the masterpiece, mouthpiece, Sinful The P. Speaking so fluently and eloquently, man, in the spectacular vernacular called realism, man, one more again. And before I begin, allow me to get some information just in case if somebody decides to have a conversation with me later on. They could go to Instagram, put in SIN, two underscores, FUL, get into the DM and let me know that you come from YouTube. Also, I'm going to give you my government and my pavement for Facebook, my government PHILLIPGILMORE. Get into the inbox on that page and let me know that you come from YouTube. Or you can go to my pavement page, SINFULGILMORE. Get into the inbox and let me know that you come from YouTube. Or you can go to my Snapchat, it's only for the ladies, not for the fellas, not for the ladies that's wishing upon a star that they was a lady. You know what I mean? No, man, it's for the females that was born females and evolved into beautiful, attractive, infinite-minded ass women, man. Bring your beautiful big head ass to Snapchat, chop it up with me, man. Snapchat, SINFUL, Holus and Dope. If you always suited and booted P, top of the morning, you can slide up in that embassy suites. And I guarantee you, if you got a suit on, a shirt and tie, and you clean, they're gonna already think that you got a room there. They all it never fails. Nobody ever asks me, so do you have a room here? I never got that question at the embassy suites. And the reason why is because I was clean as hell. And a lot of times when I used to come in there top of the morning and eat, you know what I mean, at the embassy suites, top of the morning when I was homeless and dolus, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a dollar to my pocket, but I still looked like I had an innumerable amount, you know what I mean, of dollars simply because, you know what I mean, just keeping that thing all the way 100 real, you know what I mean, I always stayed sharp. Now, if you would have looked at my appearance, it would have looked like I was 10 or 20 deep. But at that particular time, I didn't even have $20 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't one of the motherfuckers that, you know, because I'm homeless and dolus, I'm gonna get into an attitude to make, you know, some depressing, discouraging status on Facebook on some woe is me type shit. Please, somebody choose me, bitch type shit. I've never been that type of, you know what I mean? Plus, you know, I'm Sinful The P. I'm not gonna go long without having no hoe. You know what I'm saying? That was always my mentality. You know, so because of those who have that mentality, reality is you never really go holeless and dolus for no century. All niggas talking about they was holeless and dolus for a year or years. You know what I mean? These ain't even pimps. I'm just gonna be real with you. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be going holeless and dolus for no year or no years, especially if you in your youth. I'm just giving you the truth. So you can sit up there and listen to all these old niggas, these Oscar award winning male actresses lie to you and give you this sorry ass, you understand? And you already know, you know, to get you about a plate or two because your ass probably ain't got enough money or no money to get you lunch and dinner. So, you know, you better have that breakfast, lunch, and dinner and get you some nourishment so you can hit the pavement, man, and hope that the game give you this development on the day, man. It's just certain hotels, man, that was a blessing to me, man, you know, during my time in transition when I was between hoes. And, you know, during those times, the Comfort Inn used to be cool. You know, man, I remember the times, man, the Comfort Inn used to have them yogurts, and I'd stack up on the motherfucking yogurts and shit. You know what I mean? And that's how I made it, man. You know what I mean? I know a lot of times, P's, they like to show you hundred thousands or hundreds of thousands or, you know what I mean, different hundreds of $1,000s, you know what I mean, worth of jewelry or a car that costs over 500,000. But they never tell you about the adversity, difficulty, or sometimes going through a correctional facility, you know what I mean, to reach this destination. They don't have these things within their conversation. And that's why I'm giving you, you know what I mean, everything in totality. I don't just tell you about the highs or the A's on my report card. I tell you about the F's because I know my mouthpiece is magnificent. So I know a lot of young people gonna be influenced to want to do this and want to do that. And I have to tell you about, you know what I mean, that jail cell. I gotta tell you about prison. I gotta put that in your vision also. And I also got to tell you about the times the Sinful The P, you know what I mean, was in them bathroom stalls, you know what I mean, in them Las Vegas casinos when I didn't have, you know what I mean, a room, or if I didn't have an apartment, or if I didn't have a house.